What do you think about when I say fast food? Big burgers, a huge bag of fries, maybe a can of soda to go with it. Fast food is all about big offers and even bigger promotions. But weight loss drugs could be changing that. Globally, over 1 billion people are obese, many more are overweight. Millions of them are taking weight loss drugs now, the likes of Ozempic, Wegovy, Eli Lilly and many more. These drugs suppress your appetite. That means people are eating less, their tastes are changing, and they're choosing healthier alternatives. And it's changing the way the food industry works, from snacks to grocery staples. Companies are launching new products to make it more diet-friendly. Our next report tells you how.
Once upon a time, all was well in the kingdom of cholesterol. It was an empire of excess, and reigning supreme was just one thing: fast food. Big burgers, bigger fries, and the idea of diet soda would make people cringe. Fast food was all the rage: cheap, satisfying, and incredibly filling. But deep-fried land now has a new enemy. It's weight loss drugs, the likes of Ozempic and Wegovy. More and more people are turning to these appetite-suppressing wonders. And why wouldn't they? Globally, 1.1 billion people are obese. That's 14% of the global population. By 2035, over half of the world's population, 4 billion people, will be overweight or obese. Weight loss drugs have shown promise. They have been swift in helping people lose weight. But that's not to say they haven't had side effects. They do. In fact, the WHO has issued a global alert. It was issued over fake Ozempic drugs. The global body said the fake medicines could pose a danger to health. But warning or not, people are still using them. Now, most of these drugs have a common feature: they suppress appetite. When you consume them, you feel very full after meals, and then you start shedding the kilos. But that doesn't mean you don't eat with weight loss drugs. You do, but you just eat smaller portions. And that's what companies are now catering to. Take Nestle, for example. It's launching a new line of frozen meals for people taking weight loss medications. They will be high in protein, they will have more fiber and nutrients, but Nestle is not naming the weight loss drug. Then there are others like BioCare, a drink that's particularly catering to people taking weight loss drugs. These drugs have gastrointestinal side effects, so the maker says the drink will alleviate the side effects for people taking semaglutides. Again, no direct mention of weight loss drugs. But some, like Herbalife, are more direct. They mention GLP-1 drugs and how their product can help people who are taking them. And it's not just specifically catered products. Weight loss drugs could change the entire food industry. According to a new report, grocery spending has dropped by almost 9% in households that use weight loss drugs. And guess what's taking the biggest hit? It's snacks and sweets. The consumption of soft drinks, baked goods, and salty snacks could fall up to 3% by 2035. So it's clear that the food industry is undergoing a seismic shift. It's driven by the rise of weight loss drugs and the changing tastes of a more health-conscious public. Whether this will lead to a fitter society remains to be seen. But one thing is for certain: the days of guilt-free indulgence are behind us, and the future of food is where less is more.
Obviously today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies.